Okay, so in today's video, I almost wasn't gonna record, but in today's video I'm gonna just showcase my 69% LR Vegetto. Got a dupe in the summoning video that I already posted like a few days ago. I also have a friend that's 69%. Then it's almost the same team as the one that I used to showcase LR Gogeta, but the difference is LR Vegetto instead of support Vegetto, and then LR Gogeta is a friend here. And I also have Supreme Opie of Time instead of someone else, just because she has a 30% support guaranteed, and then there's a great chance for this 12%, so I'm not always going to be sure when that's active, but you know, she's a better support unit. And then also Turles 40% support, SCR Cooler 30% report, that 30% 30% support to transformation boost allies when there's only one enemy, and I'm only going to be going into one enemies. And then Fizz Vegetto Blue as a linker instead of AGL Gogeta, who's not on the team, only because I just want to see counters, that's it. Anyways, we're going into the Gogeta event just because I didn't do the Gogeta event yet, or at least not on video, so let me just cut to when I have Vegetto on there. Okay, so starting off with double Vegetto rotation and then Turles. Not too good, but it's in his base form, so it doesn't really matter too much. Hopefully I can stall a little bit. Oh no, I got an Ultra Super. Okay, probably not, but... And he didn't. There wasn't even a chance for him to dodge. Okay, Gogeta brutal. Hopefully I can 1.6 attack stat first turn. That's pretty good. And then I think it's a guaranteed additional in his base form too. Yeah. 1.58, still pretty good. Wonder why it got lowered a bit. Oh yeah, key afterwards. Okay, anyways. Hopefully I can stall to see like his blue form for at least like 1 or 2 turns afterwards. I don't think I will be able to though. Might do a video in Infinite... Oh wow, that was brutal. Might do a video in Infinite Dragon Ball history just using both LR fusions just cause I don't know, man, they're pretty good. And if they got the chance to truly show how good they are in a longer event that isn't Legendary Goku event, I think they're gonna do pretty good. So, want to have an LR Vegetto on rotation with Fizz VB, and then an LR, and then one of them on rotation with LR Gogeta. Sorry, there's gonna be like the way that I do things when I edit is just like a lot of fast forwarding, just for when I'm not talking, and there's just gonna be a little bit of that because I'm just in this Dokkan event. It's kind of weird. I didn't even see Gogeta's attack set. That's pretty unimportant. It's kind of weird just seeing like Fizz VB not putting him in the first slot, just because I don't want the enemies to be utterly destroyed. Especially because it's an int guy, but this time he might just crit counter and kill. Nah, lucky though, lucky. Okay, double support rotation still in his base form. I'm gonna have Turles still link up just for the extra 15% from Fierce Battle. If he's still tanking good. I mean, it's a Dokkan event, so his tanking doesn't really matter here. But still don't know if Opie of Time had the extra 12% attack. But a 3 million attack stat just for an extra support unit. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Might have to switch off Opie of Time just because he won't, just because I don't think she's going to make it all the way to UI. And there's the transformation we wanted to see. That's good. That's pretty good. Gogeta should be transforming too, just to show double good rotation. Yup. And then we have a 30% attack support. So I guess we could just see both of them at once if we wanted to, which is what I kind of want to do. So, okay, friend 69%. Put him in the middle so I can get all this extra tech key. Gogeta's gonna get an 18 key super, but oh well, no biggie. And then he has type advantage here, so it doesn't really even matter what happens there. Alright, both of them are taking 96 damage, which is like pretty expected. It's nothing new, nothing new. Just pretty usual, I guess. Of course. Okay, I didn't even see Gogeta's first attack set, but no biggie, no biggie. This is the second to last phase, luckily. I was doing the, I think like a few days ago, I was doing the AGL Gogeta Dokkan event where This is, well, I think this is still the second to last one. I don't remember. No, this is the last phase normally, so I was used to that. Oh man, that's crazy. 1.98. Okay, so basically a 2 million attack set like right afterwards from the additional super. And we just one turn that Gogeta. Alright, let's see if we one turn this one too. Probably with the counters. Yeah, I don't want to put Vegeta on that second slot. But okay, 40%, and then he's getting the regular 15%, and then I don't think he has any more attack healings besides Super Saiyan, which Vegetto also shares. So this is like, what, 65% extra attack? I think, thing is, I just really think this is a team people are gonna run for fun. So it's like, this is pretty realistic if you ask me. Man, Vegetto, please. If he could get super, that'd actually be pretty good. Yeah, I don't want him to finish it off. Okay, and 3.2, and I think that's the first attack set for mine. Yeah, that was the first one because he just went blue. And then 2.29. Wow, having that 40% support just really helps. Okay, mine didn't get an additional. I do have a little bit of additional in mine, but not even a little bit. I think I have a good bit of additional. You saw how I built mine. I built my Vegetto and Gogeta the same way just because I want to hopefully have them build up attacks ASAP, but people probably like bash me for that. Oh wow, literally almost one turn just cause counters. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go into the Legendary Goku event now, show off them once they're, you know, built up a good bit, or whenever I get onto a rotation I actually want to show. So yeah, let me cut here for that. Alright, I'd like to point out that, real quick, with one attack raise, no support on rotation, just linked up with FizzVB, only FizzVB, at an 18 key super, well, I think it was 21 key super, Vegetto was hitting a 3 million attack set, just saying in his base form, felt the need to point that one out. Okay, I got the same rotation as, well, I think one of the same rotations as, in the Gogeta part. Vegetto, 18 key super, first attacks, Supreme Opal time, 30% support, or plus 12%, I don't know yet. And then linked up with FizzVB. So let's see how well he does here, just real quick. And 2.96. You know, pretty good, 21 key super total. I mean, it's alright, I guess. You know, pretty mid LR if you ask me. And here's the exact same rotation just to test to see if Supreme Opal time did anything. If she just increases attack or not. Nope. Well, yeah, no she didn't because there was an extra 2 key on him on the other one. It was just another attackers, I think. So yeah, you know, Vegetto's doing pretty good. Pretty impressive, I guess. You know, he's tanking pretty well too. 2.4 mil additional Gogeta. You know, both these LRs are too mid for my liking, honestly. Not good enough. Now a super rotation. This Vegetto has 1 attack under his belt, I think. And then he's on rotation with 40% support tier list. All I know for a fact is, I'm not even counting really. All I know for a fact is that STRUI, they should be fully built up. Both of them. I didn't even see the attack number. No, this always happens. I'm bad at this. All I saw is his additional was a lot of damage. I think that was 3 million additional? I don't know. I can't read numbers well when they're flashing. Oh yeah. Yep, 3 million additional super. No biggie, no biggie. Like I said, pretty trash unit. Alright, let me stop with that before I get bullied on everything. Alright, I just got to STRUI. A little scared for the defense this rotation, so I'm gonna just use an item. 30% support, 30%, or 42%. And then he's just linked up with Cooler for Fierce Battle. Why didn't I keep FizzVB on rotation? Because Cooler would have had to take a bunch of AGL attacks if I didn't. Don't want to see that. So, yeah. His attack set He also got the Dokkan mode last rotation. It was like 3.9 million. Here's 4.5 million. I know he can hit harder. This is not him fully built up. SMH. Disgusting. But 3.2 million, you know, additional supers that are guaranteed. And he's pretty built up already, so, you know, I think it's pretty good, just to say the least. I think he's doing pretty well. I'm thoroughly impressed, and he's still, well, I mean, I can't really judge his tanking yet, only because, you see that's not good tanking for Cooler, but that's because I didn't transform him. Well, I mean, he wouldn't be tanking well in the Legend Goku event anyways, because none of the best TURs except probably like FizzBB would tank too well. But wow, that's crazy. Supreme Opie was tanking better. That's weird. Anyways, just another one to show off because I was talking too much that turn. He's gonna be at a 3.28. Alright, so this one is less built up, or one less attack raise. But no, he didn't have the double support on rotation. That's what it was. But you know, Vegetto's pretty impressive. I am thoroughly glad that, excuse me, now it made no sense what I just said. I am thoroughly glad that he didn't turn out to be trash. You know, it was really a surprise. I was putting like all this time and effort in, and you know, there was some questioning on whether he would be good or not, especially at only 69%, because you know, most LRs in this game are pretty trash at 69%, but you know, once Gogeta impressed me, I was like, you know, Vegetto's probably going to be worse, and you know, he clearly is, but you know, he's going to be worse by a lower margin, you know, and you know, it wasn't even that big of a margin it wasn't even as big of a margin as I expected, so that's really good. I'm very proud. Okay, double support, 70% this time. I could use the active skill, but I shall not. I think keeping Cooler on rotation is actually like a really good idea. I mean, for this showcase specifically, but other than that, probably not. And 4.7 million. You know, pretty trash numbers. I need to stop with that. Well, that's my instinct, just to say trash numbers. And then 3.4 million additional. Doing pretty good. Not good enough though. I know a 55% one can hit for like 5 million, so 5.5 million when it's like fully built up. But this is double support, so he's clearly not. Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh, my dreams. My dreams. Turles, please kill. There we go. Okay, I gotta use an item next rotation, so I don't have to hop back in. Oh wow, that's utter bullocks. Okay, let's see how well he does. Nah, I'm gonna just not use an item this turn, or not take damage this turn. I don't feel this one. I don't feel it. Since it's the last fight, and they're probably gonna finish it off in like 3 rotations. Let me just show all of these real quick. And that's a 4.4 million attack stat at 24 key. Couldn't see his tanking cause duh. And UI taking virtually nothing, but I think this one is actually getting to be more built up. I think that one is also mine, so he's really just getting to be more built up. And I didn't even see Gogeta's attack set, but type advantage is really just like kicking in. And 3.21 additional super. The thing with the Gogeta that I like having additional about him in, besides the fact that he's virtually useless with crit, is that also when you get an additional super, he already built up 2 attacks from that beforehand, so you know it's gonna hit hard, guaranteed. Okay, well, I don't want to take that, so I think I'm okay with FizzBB almost taking it out. This time, Vegetto can get like 30% attack rotation support, yeah, and then also have double fierce battle. Hopefully Cooler doesn't die, but you know, I kind of expect it, to be honest, just because I didn't transform. I don't think FizzBB would be doing damage if they weren't crit counters, but I'm not too sure about that one. Okay, yeah, not as big of damage as I thought. And 5 million. You know, I guess that's okay. I mean, he still has a support on rotation, so I don't think he's fully built up yet. Terrible. You hate to see it, don't you? It's been a good bit of turns too, but every other rotation means he has to take like 20. No, he has to take 10 turns to build up because he guaranteed does 2. As long as he gets both of his attacks, it takes 10 turns to fully build up. Man, why are you taking so much cooler? Man, that's terrible. Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay. Here's the thing though. Defense, right? Then we use the active skill. Why do we use the active skill? So that counts as one of his attacks. So in case he's not already fully built up, he gets even more built up just from this. I would play the active skill, but it's too late. Sorry. It looks really nice, but I don't know, something feels off about it, you know? Okay, anyways. Here's some tanking with extra 50% defense from an item and 40% attack on the rotation. Let's see what numbers he's taking before the super. Double digits, of course. And a 5 million attack set on his own. So, you know, I think he's fully built up now. I think he might be fully built up. Yeah, he's probably already fully built up, so that's kinda... It's pretty good. Nope, he wasn't fully built up yet. That's tough. The extra additional just confirmed. Thank you, extra additionals. He got 4 attacks in 1 turn, and all of them were a million or above attack set. I think that's really good if you get like lucky additionals. Wait, he actually got 5 attacks in 1 turn. That's crazy. Yeah, that's really crazy actually. Because his own additional that he does in his own, I think how it goes is his own additional adds another chance for the potential system additional to... Turles, why are you taking so much? Okay, the guaranteed additional that he does activates a chance for his potential system additional to activate, which means he's like getting even more and more chances, which is like really good. Okay, I did use another item, so technically didn't see any tanking, but 5.8 mil attack set. I think that's pretty strong. I think he's pretty good. I don't know if you guys knew, but I think the LR fusions are pretty good. I'm pretty basic when it comes to that. Yep, 5 attacks in 1 turn, and his last super attack got up to 4.1 million. I think that's pretty cool. He only had a 30% extra support on rotation. I did use the item, but only an 88k super. I mean, that's pretty good. Well, I say only, but that is a good bit. And then just a 2.1 mil additional from VB. Alright. Yeah, these guys are pretty... Like, these fusions, after both showcases, they're very good in long events. Like, they're just super impressive. It's crazy. I genuinely can't fathom... I don't know. I don't even know what I can't fathom. Anyways, like, subscribe, watch more. Stay golden. See you later. Goodbye. Watch my summons and showcase of Gogeta. See you later.